Bruce Lee? Yeah, what about Bruce Lee?
You know, my dad was just a very earnest student and didn't really want anything from Bruce other than, you know, what he was getting for himself personally, which was, you know, self-worth and self-actualization and things like that after coming out of the internment camps.
For some reason or other, he picked me out to be his buddy. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, to this day, I wonder why the hell he picked me out instead of somebody else, you know? Yeah, I was his closest friend, yeah. In fact, that was one of the last things he said to me when he called me from Hong Kong. He said, Taaky, he said, wait until you see me. He said, you're not going to go all over the world, he said, you know.
You know, Bruce really did a lot for my dad to help him regain his confidence and, you know, feel like he was a decent human being again, just as equal as other people. And Bruce used to always tell him, you know, you're good as anyone, no better, no worse. And so through the practice of martial arts and their friendship, you know, Bruce really helped my father to find that strength within himself again.
He was able to look into me and realize what was happening to me, and he took it upon himself to sort of help me along to make me realize. And he used to tell me, hey, you're just as good as me, and I would always respond, oh no, Sifu, I can't be as good as you, you know. But he helped me to ground myself and to recognize that you know, we're all human beings, no more, no less than anybody else. So I have a lot of, you know, just special feelings about that. I mean, I'm just very humble. I'll never, you know, get out of that point of being humble as I am, because I know that's where I belong, you know. But Bruce was the guy that helped me to, you know, to regain my stature of who I am, rather than just being a goddamn little Jap kid that was beat up and cussed out and everything else like that, you know. The guy was just such a charismatic person that, you know, it just changed my whole life, you know.
He just would come in there like lightning. And boy, he had that power to just come in, you know.
You know, my dad was in a lot of ways like a father figure to him. You know, he took care of a lot of paying the rent and organizing things, and Bruce pretty much came in and taught and things like that, you know. And even after he went to LA, you know, my dad ran the school and sent him the money and, you know, continued to do all those kind of things for him.
Yeah, he held a tight rope, you know. He didn't let anybody get away with anything out of hand. It just worked out real good for us, you know. Yeah, I remember that even not to this length of time, I can still remember all that stuff, you know. Yeah. I mean, and then boom, you know, and bing, 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 and come in and back fist, you know.